We deliver superior care, but we do it in a wonderful, fun way, and we want every patient to feel that and to experience that from the moment they step in the door to the moment they have their last appointment with us. I opened my practice in 2011. CHT has been my third child and have loved every bit of it.
When it comes to cleaning, brooms and other cleaning materials are not exactly considered fun times in the kitchen. However, when you bring brooms into the sports conversation, brooms are always welcome. I bring up brooms because it was a broom-like environment for the Hinsdale Central girls tennis team on Thursday, September 17th, as they swept the Oak Park River Forest Huskies right off their home court. There were 9 total competitions on Thursday, 3 singles and 6 doubles, and you guessed it, Hinsdale Central won all 9 of them in a clean sweep. A perfect 9 for 9, coupled with as close to a perfect performance as you can get by singles player Yasmina Ishak. Ishak defeated her opponent Sadie Lyons in straight sets, 6-0 and 6-0. Although the 5'9" senior didn't allow her competitor to win a single game during both sets, she still would like to work on a couple of things.
I would work on my volleys because I think that's a very important part in the doubles game, and it could help me a lot more in singles as well.
Meanwhile, Nicole Hugh and Patton Merhoff almost obtained the fantastic 12 for 12 in game victories. Hugh won the first set versus Angie Berggren at 6-0, but made some small mistakes in set number 2 to win in convincing fashion 6-1. As for Merhoff, she won the first set against OPRF's Alina Segal 6-1, and then trounced Segal 6-0 during set numero uno. I caught up with Hugh after the match, and she says there are some very strict tennis protocols during the present COVID-19 pandemic.
So we have our own 2 separate tennis balls, and you use them to serve. And then when you are receiving, the opponent is serving, then they'll use their balls, and you put yours away.
As for the doubles events, OPRF showed some bite during those 6 tennis matches, but it was still complete Hinsdale Central dominance overall. The closest that OPRF got to receiving a set victory was during the first set on court 2. Hinsdale Central teammates Shannon Stover and Emma Bagansky battled back from an early deficit to win the first set 6-4. They then overpowered their doubles opponents, Anna Majka and Margaret Eldred, 6-0 in set number 2. Prachi Shah and Sophia Kim continue the perfect trend by winning their doubles match in straight sets. Although OPRF tried to confuse the Shah-Kim duo with I formation, Shah and Kim were not going to be denied in their much-deserved victory. For those who aren't too familiar with tennis, Shah gives us a Spark Notes summary of when doubles pairs utilize I formation.
I formation is when the person that's serving serves, let's say on the deuce side, and the other opponent stands in the service line in the middle of the court instead of to the side.
Shah and Kim have been friends for years, and Kim says this close friendship gives them an advantage over opponents who are more acquaintances than true pals.
Oh, for sure. I feel like I definitely need to know my doubles partner well, not on the court, but also off the court. And it just helps with like your teamwork and just like pushing each other up after bad points.
The other double scores on the day were as follows. Gia Sankara and Delaney Moringa defeating Isabel Kaiden and Maya Schwartz 6-0, 6-1. Elizabeth Singer and Maddie Boroff beating Sophia Kanga and Clara Otati 6-2 and 6-3. The Nia Kumar Lily McCain Power Hour surpassing Devin Sturdivant and Lily Stanislaw 6-1, 6-0. And of course, the Allison Kinsey and Maddie Toller dynamic duo overmatching Lily Manola and Clara Wolffeld 6-1, 6-2. Hinsdale Central has pretty much dominated all their opponents this season except for Glenbard West. The Red Devils barely hang on to defeat the Hilltoppers 4-3 in total match victories during a highly contested Western Suburban Conference matchup on September 11th. Oak Park River Forest has an opportunity to avenge their 0-9 disappointment when they head back to Hinsdale Central High School on October 5th. Reporting for Sports Broadcast Solutions, I'm Kyle Smith.